What's up, guys? We're back again. Today, free Prime shipping. Finding all the deals online on Amazon. Hidden gems delivered to my door. Video game treasures, I want more. Opening my mailbox feels so divine. Like Christmas morning every time.
All right, guys, we're here in the game room. We have a box from Amazon. Actually, I had a couple boxes I just combined into one video here. We are on PS5 Game Hunt episode number 5, the Amazon edition. First up, we have for the PS5, of course, Disney Illusion Island, starring Mickey and Friends. Disney Illusion Island. It is a platformer, side-scrolling platformer with Mickey, Donald, Goofy, all the guys. You join Mickey and friends on a quest to explore the mysterious island of Moneth and recover 3 mystical books and save the world from disaster. So that is Disney's Illusion Island. I do have this on the Switch. However, I want to start converting some of my Switch collection over to my PS5 and thin out the Switch and bring on the PS5. So I decided to convert this one over. Disney Illusion Island. The next game up is called Kaku Ancient Seal by Microids. Kaku Ancient Seal, I believe I'm saying that correctly. That is an open world action RPG. You harness the elements to restore balance in the world. It's just a open world, I mean exactly what it said, an action RPG. It looks pretty cool. I will play an RPG as long as it is an action based one. It looked really good from what I saw on video footage, so I decided to pick these up. The next game up I bought sheerly for the fact it was under $10 and it's Christmas time. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yes, I kid you not. Put out by Game Mill Entertainment. We all know the reputation there. It is going to be a garbage game.
Try not to
However, I do find that it would probably be a fun time. You join in all the reindeer games and save Christmas, dash into the enchanting world of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and embark on a holly jolly quest to save Christmas in this magical adventure inspired by the 1964 animated classic. So, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, again, it was $9.99, brand new sealed. I was like, yep, I'm picking that up just because it's freaking Christmas and Rudolph's awesome. So, there you go for that one, guys. The next game up is a game I've been waiting to find, and Switch Addiction, or Mike, he said it was awesome, and I was like, that just solidified the fact that I want to buy it. That game is Absalom, again for the PS5 by .emu. It is and the original Rogue 'em Up. Rise as an outcast hero on a quest to restore magic into the world and overthrow the tyranny of Sun King Azra. So it just looks like a really awesome game, as you can see from some of the footage. It looks like a great time, so I'm looking forward to jumping into that one. Next up for the PS5, we have Hotel Barcelona. Grab this one off of Amazon. Everything you've seen in this video has been grabbed because it was on a good sale. I did not pay full price for any of these games. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, whatever you want to call it. But Hotel Barcelona for the PS5. Check in, wipe them out. 7 serial killers, 1 haunted hotel, and a second personality living inside her head. So it just sounds like a really different left field kind of game, right up my alley, of course. That game is Hotel Barcelona. All right, so we've reached the halfway point of this pickups video.
Beavis, you butt wagon. We're never gonna catch the chicks if you're busy playing with your toys.
So to break from the games, I decided to show you something I picked up for the channel and for the stream. I wanted to upgrade my headset, so I did that. The HyperX Cloud Alpha wireless headset, guys. I have been using a wired headset for years. I have no complaints about the headset other than the fact that I constantly have to keep moving the wire around in order to be comfortable. And eventually, when I get back to doing my drumming streams, I would like to have a wireless headset to wear rather than, again, dealing with a wire while I'm moving around. So I decided to pick up the HyperX Cloud Alpha Wireless. Got really good reviews, of course, in the red and black. I mean, it's the colors of the channel. You got to go red and black. And just like I said, it was on Black Friday sale, and I had to pick that up just to upgrade my headset and just have maybe the microphone attached to my headset rather than the boom arm and everything else. Just switch it up every so often. So that was the most recent pick up non-gaming related, even though it's for the channel. All right, the last 4 games for the video here. We have a game that I do have digitally, but I wanted the hard copy just because I did like the game. That game is called Dredge. Dredge. This is the complete edition, physical copy. In this game, you are fishing. It's a fishing boat, essentially, but you sell your catch, upgrade your boat, and dredge the depths for long-buried secrets. You're navigating the treacherous ice fields of the Pale Reach, gather, craft, and construct the iron rig, and discover why some things are best left forgotten. So, Dredge for the PlayStation 5. Again, I have it digitally when it came out. I did want the physical for my shelf. The next game up is a Josh game. So those of you watching who think Josh games are boring, do not buy this game. However, if you want a really good story and a Life is Strange type universe, pick up Lost Records Bloomin' Rage. This game is phenomenal. I had a really, really good time with this. It is put out, as you can see right here, by Don't Nod. Don't Nod Entertainment puts out Life is Strange and games like that. So Lost Records, it's embark on a new narrative journey by the creators of Life is Strange. Film your summer of 1995 and create memories of a lifetime with your new friends. 27 years later, confront the dark secrets that made you all promise to never speak again after that fateful summer. So Lost Records Bloomin' Rage, I did buy this digitally when it released. They did put it out physically later on down the line, and it is one of my favorite games on PS5. But again, it is a Life is Strange type game. So those of you, like I said, word of warning, if you're watching this video and you do not like games like Life is Strange, this is not a game for you. If you do love Life is Strange like I do, pick this one up if you haven't already. It is absolutely phenomenal. All right, 2 more to go. The next one up was not a game I had planned on getting, but again, a Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal made me jump all over this one. That is Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, it is basically a Mario Kart clone. It is just literally a Mario Kart game, as you can see from the footage here. You can expand your roster with downloadable characters. It's just pure and simple. It is a game that is just racing. It's Sonic in that universe. Sega, I believe there's some Like a Dragon characters you can download. Just the Sega universe in Mario Kart form, essentially. So, again, I'm not a big racing fan. I'm not a big kart racing fan. I do play a little bit of Mario Kart, but I'm not a huge fanatic. However, the price that I got this for brand new, normally when it goes for $60 or $70, I got it for over half off. I was like, I have to jump all over that for the collection. And then the last one for this episode 5 Amazon edition of the PS5 Game Hunt. This is a game that I picked up for Pixel Sandwich for Christmas. He already picked it up for himself. And for the Switch, of course. This is for the PS5. Same game, though. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and that is Rita's Rewind. Put out by Digital Eclipse and Atari. Absolutely looks like an absolute awesome beat 'em up. All new adventure with time twisting action. Plays the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in an action game that blends brawling, blasting, driving, and more. So just absolutely awesome looking beat 'em up. If there's a good beat 'em up out there, I want to play it. I love that genre. I've loved that genre since the NES 8-bit days, and I will always love that genre of games. I mean, even as far as going Shaq Fu and Karate Kid Street Rumble, I mean, some of those games you would never look twice at normally, but then just when you find out that the gameplay is good and it's just a really solid beat 'em up, it just becomes a really good game. And this is, I would never think twice about looking at Mighty Morphin Power Rangers games. But when I heard that it was a really good beat 'em up, I looked into it, and when I saw footage, I was like, absolutely must own. So, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Rita's Rewind. There you have it, guys. That is episode 5 of the PS5 Game Hunt. Here's a couple I still have in my hand. The others are not. 9 new titles in this episode, as well as the new headset from Black Friday deals. Just like I said, bulking up the collection, just having building a backlog of games that will last me for a lifetime. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Plenty more PS5 Game Hunt videos on the way. Some GameStop, some GameFly, eBay, just more Amazon, I believe, on the way, and some random stores as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, guys, ACCardShark. Take care.